welcome back to my channel. So obviously from the title of this video, you guys know what this video is about. You guys, I am pregnant. It's so hard for me to believe just because I don't know. I couldn't believe it either. But it's been a while, you guys. I wanted to make this video to like tell you guys and then tell you guys when I found out, how I've been feeling and stuff like that. It has been a while. I've known since June. So on June 2nd, I found out that I was pregnant. It was shocking to me because I just thought that I was feeling sick and stuff, but I ended up taking a pregnancy test and it came out positive. I guess I had been feeling kind of sick months prior to that, but I never took a pregnancy test because I never actually thought that I would be pregnant, but I was. I guess when I found out I was pregnant, it was the 2nd of June, but I had my first appointment like 2 weeks after that. So when I went to my first appointment, I was like 13 weeks already. I was further than what I actually thought I was. So I had my first ultrasound, and on my first ultrasound I was 16 weeks. And from there we knew we had like the exact due date and everything. So a lot of things kind of happened while I was pregnant. That's why I feel like it's gone by super fast because so I found out I was pregnant in June, and then I had my first ultrasound like the first week of July. Yeah, like around the first week of July. I don't remember the exact date. I mean, I guess I could if I like look at my calendar because I wrote all my appointments down, but so my first ultrasound was like around July, and when I did my first ultrasound, things didn't go as I expected. So when I did my first ultrasound, I went in early, she did the ultrasound, and then later that afternoon I went back to talk to the doctor, and I guess they found like I don't even know what exactly it was. He said like it was like some type of cyst or something like that. I just know that it was like a big ass bola inside of me. So he kind of drew me a picture to explain what he had found and stuff. So I guess like I had a big bola right here, like type of cyst. Like so the way that he explained to me was that the baby's head, when it's newborn, they measure to like 10 centimeters. Well, the thing that I had inside of me measured to 20 centimeters, which he said that it was pretty big, maybe like that big, and it was all round, so it was like a big ball. That thing was on top of my belly button, and well, my baby was on the bottom of my belly button. So at that point it wasn't really affecting me. I was 16 weeks, but he explained that once the baby got bigger, that thing and the baby weren't gonna fit in my stomach. So what he kind of told me was that that my baby growing up was gonna pop that thing, and he didn't know if the fluid inside of it was dangerous for the baby. So I was gonna get like an emergency surgery, or I could have so he gave me a couple options. He told me that I could just leave it, they could just be checking it out, see what was gonna happen and stuff like that, or he told me that I could get surgery and just get it removed and not have to worry about it for the rest of my pregnancy. So at that point, you guys, like, I have never been pregnant before. I don't have kids, so I was like, what the hell? Like, what is going on? It was just so overwhelming for me. He is just like, oh, the last thing I want you to do is go home and cry about it. I did go on a Friday, so he's like, I'm gonna give you the weekend, and then you can come back on Monday, and you can let me know what you decided, because if we are going to do surgery, we have to do surgery right away before your belly starts getting bigger, because they were going to do 3 incisions, and the places where they did the incisions was going to have to heal. So he wanted to know what I had decided and stuff. So and to that appointment, my husband was with me, so he kind of knew what was going on. The doctor's like, I don't want you to go home and cry. I just want you to go home and talk to your family and stuff and see what you decide. Well, I didn't even get home. I ended up crying in my car. It was just so, I don't know, like, I don't even, like, I felt like I'm like, why is this happening to me? I don't know. It just felt kind of like I felt really sad because I didn't want anything to happen to my baby. Um, and I guess I had that thing inside of me for years, and it was probably growing and getting bigger, and I had no idea, you guys. So it was like pretty scary and stuff. So I ended up going home that day. I talked to my husband. He was already like for sure set in mind that he wanted me to get surgery. I was just scared to think about surgery because I've never had surgery before, and I don't know, I just didn't know how like my body was going to react to it or anything. But the following day I went to my parents' house and I talked to my dad, I talked to my mom, I talked to my sisters, my brothers, and I think everybody like agreed to get for me to get surgery. So even though I was super scared, I went back in that Monday and I told the doctor that that I wanted to get surgery, that I had talked to my family, and that we just all decided that I think surgery would be better, so I wouldn't like be thinking about it, or I wouldn't have to get like emergency surgery. So I ended up getting surgery. So I told my doctor that Monday that I wanted to get surgery. He said he was gonna check his agenda and see when he had like availability. And then that Wednesday he called me and he told me that he had a date. So I ended up getting surgery that following Tuesday. Yeah, that following Tuesday I ended up getting surgery. I went in at 12 in the afternoon. I got surgery. I came out of surgery like around 7 at night. It was just my husband and I because they didn't let any like other people go in the hospital. I got out of the surgery and I wasn't feeling any pain or anything. They did have to put like a breathing tube inside of my mouth, and I think that was like the most painful thing because when I woke up they kind of took like the tube out and it like scratched my throat, so I couldn't really talk or like swallow anything. It was just really painful, like my throat was hurting for like days after. But I got out of surgery at 7, and then the doctor went and he kind of, well, they let me rest for like 30 minutes, and then he kind of went in and he told me that that the thing that was inside of me was like bigger than my head. So the plan was that they were going to do 3 incisions, and one of them they were going to use like the thing to pop it. The other one they had like a thing to like take out the fluid, and then on the other one they were hoping that it was going to get small where they could just like suck it out. So what it ended up happening is that they popped it, and they took out the fluid, but it didn't get small, it stayed big. So they ended up cutting up my belly button, and from there they took it out. That thing also already had my left ovary and my left tube. It was like sucked in there, so they had to remove my left ovary and my left tube. They took it out and stuff, and he said that everything went well and that they were going to do tests on it to see what it was, or how it had gotten there, or why it got so big. I ended up getting out of the hospital that day. I didn't spend the night because I wasn't actually feeling pain or anything. The only thing was that my throat was hurting and I couldn't drink medicine because I had pregnant. I did get to hear my baby's heartbeat right after surgery, like right when I woke up, so I felt better. I knew that my baby was okay. I ended up going to my parents' house. I stayed at my parents' house for about 2 weeks. No. I ended up staying at my parents' house for 1 week. My mom was taking care of me. I felt really good after 1 week. I felt like I was able to like come back home and stuff. I did come back home. I wasn't doing much because I still didn't work, but I was back home. Like, the incisions healed up pretty good. My belly button healed up really good too. The doctor did end up calling me saying that it was not cancerous or anything, that it was just like some type of cyst, but everything was good, you guys. The surgery went well, thank God. After that I wasn't worried about it anymore. I could just enjoy my pregnancy. So that was like the scary part. After that, you guys, I did have my gender reveal, but I want to show you guys first. I did get my family's reaction to telling them that I was pregnant, and I'm gonna put that in right now. Una, dos, tres.
Ay, los zapatitos.
Wait, what is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, she's gonna have a baby.
Yeah! Congratulations!
Yeah, Nena, it's gonna have a baby.
Oh my god.
Give her a hug.
Let's give her a hug. Oh my god.
Okay, you guys, so after my surgery I did have my gender reveal. It was just with it was at my parents' house, and it was just family, you guys. It was just my brothers, my sisters, my dad, my mom, and then a couple of my friends that I had invited. And I had the gender reveal, and it was something really, really small, you guys. Like, it was just a comida, and I knew what the gender was because I went to the appointment. They told me what it was, and then I didn't tell them, so I was like, wait, I'm gonna surprise them. So I'm gonna put that video in right now, you guys, so you guys can see their reaction.
Yeah. No, but chips también. Oh, you got
Say hi, everyone. Hey, like that lady from the Say hi, Nene.
Hi. Say hi, Elia.
We made guacamole, rice, asparagus, ensalada, and ribs.
Nobody wants me because I'm team boy.
Mira, quítate.
Vete a comer en el carro.
And the chef. What is this?
That's Julio Barley.
Oh.
I don't know what it is. We haven't opened it yet.
3, 2, 1.
It's a boy.
I told you.
So my gender reveal was in August, and after that, I've been keeping it pretty chill. I am 30 weeks right now. Tomorrow I'm actually gonna be 31. My belly's getting bigger. He is moving so much. And yeah, you guys, I'm super excited. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. I was like, I need to do a video to tell them, but I was like, no, I need to get everything, like, I need to tell them everything exactly. And my baby shower is in 3 weeks, so I am super excited. I for sure want to vlog. I want to show you guys. I know nothing about my baby shower, so my sisters and my friend, they're planning it, and they don't want to tell me anything, which I guess it's kind of good for me because I don't have to like stress about it or anything, but I'm so like anxious because I want to know. I haven't bought anything for the baby. Like, my mom, my sisters have gotten me like clothes and stuff. My brother has too. Once I have my baby shower, I'll kind of show you guys like a little tour. I ended up moving my bedroom. I ended up organizing my closet. I did end up buying some drawers to put his clothes in. No, just like kind of like been organizing and stuff, but I haven't bought anything specifically for the baby except for what has been given to me. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm excited for my baby shower. I'm excited for my baby, and my due date, you guys, is on December 25th, on Christmas Day. I'm hoping that I have my baby before Christmas Day, because I don't want to have a Christmas baby, but I mean, I guess it is what it is. If he comes on that day, it's fine, but I'm just hoping that he comes before so I can be out of the hospital on Christmas. I wanted to sit down and tell you guys what has been going on with me. That is kind of the reason why I kind of stopped recording and stuff, just because all of that was happening, and I wasn't like ready to like talk about it. And then I had my surgery. I ended up staying with my mom, and then I came back home, and I'm actually still working right now, my regular shifts. I don't know when I will stop working. My husband wanted me to stop already, but I feel like I can still keep going. But I guess I'm just gonna take it day by day, week by week, and see how I start feeling. But yeah, you guys, I'm so excited. I know my family's really excited too. And yeah, like I can't wait for you guys to meet my baby. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on my next video. Let me show you guys my belly. So this is my belly. I am 7 months 30 weeks pregnant. And like I said, you guys, he moves so much. He's super active. But I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll see you guys next time on my next video. Bye.